Hi everyone! Today for this video, oh god. Hi everybody! So today for this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing from the company ARID greenhouse. I have 6 plants I think in here to unbox, and the total for the 6 plants was $58, and then shipping was a flat rate of $11 for a total of $69. 3 of the plants are actually the same plant, and I'll explain why I did that momentarily. And then 1 plant in particular was like the price of all the other plants together. So we'll take a look at that bad boy. I actually forgot that I ordered that one, so I'm pretty excited to unbox this. I've had this like sitting on my couch for 3 days now, so hopefully all the guys in here are doing okay. All right, ARID is in Tucson, Arizona. I believe they have a retail location that you can go to in person, so if you live by there, you should definitely check it out. I don't live by there, so obviously I just ordered online. The website, unfortunately, makes you think that you quantum shifted to 1999 because it's not very high tech, but once you really get through it, there's some really awesome plants there that you cannot find a lot of other places. Damn, they really wrapped this up. Okay. Whew. All right. So here's how they packed it, so you can see. And I just want to apologize for this mic. For my next video, I'm going to get a new mic. This mic is literally so annoying. It's probably annoying me more than anyone else. Okay, so here's just my order list. I won't show you that because it has my address on it. And then it looks like they wrap the individual plants in paper. So I guess let's just start taking a look. Oh, and they're also labeled. So I think what I'm gonna do first is unbox the 3 that I ordered that are exactly the same plant. And then once I unbox those 3, then we can check out the rest of them. I guess I'll just pull them all out. Oh, we got a tiny one. Okay. I think this is the last one. Okay, so the first plant, and the plant that I got 3 of, is called a Lapadaria margarte. And Lapadaria actually means group of stones, but I'm not sure in what language. And these are native to South Africa. So I will put up a picture of what they look like in the wild, because I always think for different types of Mesembs and desert plants that it's so interesting to see how they look in the wild versus how they look in person. So I'll take up close videos of all these too, but essentially this is what it looks like. I do have 2 other of them that I'll unbox for you guys too, and I think what I'm most likely gonna do is pot them all in the same pot, so we'll see how that goes. If I kill them all, it won't be the first time. For your interest, these were $7 each, and I got 3, so that was $21. I guess a fun fact is that I used to have like a Reddit famous Lapadaria margarte, and I don't have this account anymore, but if you go to r/succulents, my post of my Lapadaria is still to this day one of the top posts on that subreddit, so that's the most anonymous internet clout that I've ever received. And then if you Google Lapadaria, I apparently was so into this plant that I also took tons and tons of photos of it, so I'll put those up all around for you to see. Once a year, these guys make really cool yellow flowers. I think in the time that I had my old one, it made about, so we have the second one here, these 2 together. I think it probably flowered like 2 or 3 times. I've been keeping this for a long time, and I'm not proud, but that Lapadaria that I put up on the screen, this is what it looks like now. That's so sad. I thought that he would enjoy the Florida weather as much as I do, but apparently he hated it so much that he decided to pass away. So now I got 3 new ones to replace him, and let's open up the 3rd one. All right, predictable, kind of the same kind of thing. Here's our 3rd guy. Looks like the first 2, so no surprise there. And like I said, I'm going to try potting these all in the same pot. I'll put the care information below. You should really only water these a couple times a year, and it is important to choose the right time of year to actually water them, or else you'll kill them. Mine didn't die because of watering, it died because I left it in way too sunny of a spot. It's also very humid in Florida, and these guys are from South Africa, and they just didn't vibe. So yeah, I'm hedging my bets with the 3 since I already killed one. I think the next plant that I'm gonna unbox for you guys or unwrap here is the Geophytes campanti. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and yes, I've also killed one of these as well. So this is my second try with this plant too. Let's open him up. All these plants I'm gonna pot in like a mix of pumice and sand and a little bit of soil. Oh, he's so small. He's only this big. I couldn't tell from the website. Oh, he's adorable. Okay, so for your information, this this little small boy right here was $6. So if you have $6 laying around and you want to trade it in for this little guy, go for it. They're originally native to Namibia, and I don't know if I was saying the name right because I couldn't find like the campanti part pronounced by anyone on the internet. So if you know, please let me know if I'm saying it right. It won't hurt my feelings if you correct me. This is my hobby. I never studied plants or anything, but I love plants. Probably have like 50 to 100 plants, I want to say. One of my video ideas is actually to do like a houseplant tour of all my plants, and I do have some more interesting ones too. Like, I love rare plants. This next one I'm opening up is the Haworthia lime green. Now, I've done really well with Haworthias lately. I guess they kind of like Florida because I keep all of mine outside. Whoa. This plant is, by the way, was the most expensive plant. This was $25, so a bit of a splurge. You better really like it if you get it. Let's see. Oh, he's so cool. So it actually has a pup on there too. So before I pot this one's probably big enough to separate from the mom plant here. So I'll probably take this guy off and see if I can get him to root. And then if he roots, maybe I'll trade him on Reddit or something. Been very active on Reddit, I guess, lately. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I wanted to mention about that plant before I move on. Oh, I got this wrong. So the Lapadaria is actually from Namibia, and this little guy right here is actually from South Africa. And I'm gonna include care information in the bottom bar below. I think it's so boring to listen to care information. And like I said, I've killed all these plants before, so I don't think that I should necessarily be the one giving care information to everybody. The last plant that I have that I wanna unbox here, this table is so messy, is, oh no, it's called Facia adulis. It's a geophyte, and I know what you're thinking, Lauren. You've never taken care of a geophyte before. And that's where you're wrong. Actually, I do have one other geophyte in my collection, which is the Dioscorea elephantypes, I believe it's called. And I've got it sitting on the floor right here, so I'm gonna bust that bad boy out in a minute, but first I want to open this one. So geophytes have like a really meaty caudex. I actually wrote down the description of this plant off the internet because the description that was provided by Arid Lands was so grossly unappealing that I regretted ordering it almost immediately after. Okay, so it looks like for the Facia adulis, they actually wrapped up the roots in some kind of like tape or paper. I'm gonna put a video once I take all the tape off. I don't want to do it right here because I don't know if it'll like fall all over the place. But yeah, it looks really healthy. The leaves look really healthy. The description for this plant that was provided by the seller is, this species has a large warty caudex. As a geophyte, it produces a vine of shiny leaves with milky sap and creamy colored flowers. Is that not the most disgusting description you've ever read for anything that you've bought? I actually regretted buying that one, but this one was not expensive. By the way, the lime green Haworthia was $25. This guy was $25. And then this little chick right here was only $6. So this, and I can't even pick him up, he's so small. This and this are the two cheapest ones that I got. Their website ranges a lot in price. You can get up into hundreds of dollars for like super rare, cool stuff. So let me show you my other geophyte real quick. This is the Dioscorea elephantypes. And I actually thought it was dead for a while, and I was planning on just asking YouTube or Reddit maybe, hey, is this plant alive? But he recently made this new little vine with a little leaf that's gonna open. So I'm gonna put a picture of this plant when it gets large because it is so neat when it actually gets huge. Mine's just a little seedling here. But yeah, I think they're really cool plants. It's just hard to know when to water them. And I'll put the care for literally everything in the bar below. ARID Lands also sells t-shirts, which is the most hilarious thing ever because they look like this. I have the biggest buyer's regret ever for not ordering one of these t-shirts. If you order one of these t-shirts and you wear it and you message me on, I don't know, YouTube or Instagram, I'll put my Instagram below. Please send me a picture and I guess I'll put you in a video. I'm not expecting a lot of views on this, so yeah, if you want to get in my next video, get the Euphorbia shirt, please. I think it's one of a kind. Where else would you get that kind of thing? So yeah, that's it for the unboxing. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll just be here talking into the void. Peace out.